I would like to invite Mr. Sandro Mock, Senior Director, Kellenberger, to, speak and present. Mr. Sandro? Oh, can we have Mr. Anuj?
COVID is a virus. The virus is about the size of 0.125 microns in size. So we are talking about micron. That's another keyword we heard today, and quality. So the Kellenberger always stood for quality. And in order to give you another figure, we grind today 0.2 millimeter. Means we cut off the head of a bacterium or of a virus on the machine. I think just to give you a relation to it, that's a fact, and the bacteria is 5 microns big. So that would mean we cut off the head of a micron. So now I give over to my friend.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you. Thank you, Dineshji, for choosing us as a machining partner. As we all talk about quality, precision, of course, but at the end, you need to have a quality machining partner. There we are as Kellenberger. One brand, one name, one brand, and we have endless possibilities. We normally cover most of the segment, whether it is aerospace, automobile, aviation industry, medical industry, wherever there is possibilities are. Many people, manufacturers, machine manufacturers say, there we are. We normally give a higher priorities to our innovation, the quality, durability, and long lasting. As a Swiss company, we are into that segment. I'm just quickly, because the time is running and people are waiting for the lunch, so I'm just going through very quickly. Kellenberger redefining the precision, where all our partners, the machining partners, or I would say the quality partners, come into the picture. Just to give you the overview about the Kellenberger globally, our headquarters is in Europe, in Switzerland, Golden. We have one plant in China. We are in America, and Mr. Sandro, who is our director, he is positioned in Malaysia to take care of Southeast Asian market, that we call it as rest of the world. So we are present everywhere globally. Just a quick overview about the company history. Started in 1890, Hardinge has took over, and then finally in 2025, we established as a Kellenberger India, based in Bangalore as head office, with having a team of application and after sales support. As you know that being as a Swiss group, Swiss company, we believe in giving value to the ethics. We take the responsibility. We believe in innovation, and we always say customer is the first. So as a one team, we are close to the customer and always look for the various options and endless possibilities. Just an overview about the product range. From the left side, if you see it, we are into the universal grinding, OD grinding machines, high precision grinding machines. Like my colleague Sandro has highlighted, we talk about less than a micron because our spindle runout itself is 0.2 micron. So over and above anything which is customer required, we are there to provide the solution. We have various model in OD grinding, K10, K100, K1000, with endless grinding spindle possibilities, with 2 spindle, 3 spindle, 4 OD grinding spindle. Then we come to the internal grinding. That is also one of the area which is required a high precision for various industry. So we are having a range of ID grinding machine called VM30 and VM1000 based on the configuration, what the application is required. Then we are having a solution into hard turning, because in many applications, customer don't want to have a grinding solution. They want to achieve the surface finish with a high hardness of up to 65 HRC. So there we are as a hard turning solution provider. Then we have newly launched during the last EMO, the multitasking machine, that is Milton, the model called TM300. So that is now we are offering. From the right side, if you see it, the multifunction, the high-speed machining we are into, with where the high production is required, there we have the solution. The very high precision operation, we call it as jig grinding, mainly for the die and mold industry, for the sheet metal industry. We have a jig grinding solution with two different models called H2000 and H4000. It is all 8-axis machine, high precision. We talk about a spindle RPM of even up to 1,50,000. So very high precision holes can be easily grind on jig grinding. And proudly, I would say at present, this jig grinding, we are one of the leading manufacturers globally, and I would say that proudly in most of the tool rooms we are there. You find it, our jig grinding machine. Then we talk about the automation as the application required. We have a automation solution which can be integrated with our grinding machine and our turning machines. So overall, if you see it, we are actually a high precision machining partner to the industry, where we can provide you the endless solution for the requirement for the industry. So finally, we have our own research. We are regularly doing the development for the customer requirement. We have an application team in India and in abroad in various locations. And finally, the customer service. As we all know, if we keep our customer happy, we are closer to the customer to provide them the solution. So we have to strengthen the customer service. There we are. In India, we have strengthened first when we started our Kellenberger India. We strengthened our customer service support, and after that we started into the marketing. So that's the philosophy we follow. So this is just an overview before closing it. The operational services, the service performance, the data services. We have the unanimous experience of more than 100 years into providing the solution. So all with that experience, we are there closer to the customer to provide them a solution. Yes, finally, we have discussed lot different segments of the industry today. We are into semiconductor. We have the machine to provide wafer grinding solution for the semiconductor industry. Aerospace, we have well-established name in India, even in different aerospace companies, into especially into the government sectors like Hindustan Aeronautics and etc. We are into medical industry where the artificial joints has to be required high accuracy. There we have the solution, and of course the automation, like I mentioned earlier. So as we said, the policy is to be with the customer, always with the customer, and closer with the closer to the customer. That's what we follow. Thank you very much for this in a short period. I would just like to share one video or to show one video. Probably if you can help me to run that. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Manuji. Now I would like to invite Mr. Krishna Rathod. Sandro, can we have you on stage? And we would also like to invite Mr. Cosimo Cereda to honor Mr. Anuj and Mr. Sandro. Sandro, we would like you also to be on stage. Minutes and we break for lunch. I know we are delayed. Ramana, can you please come and give the closing speech, and then we have a group photo, and then we break for lunch. And I try to be on time, ladies and gentlemen. But like I said, it's Indian Railways.